warmly welcome you to the Hathboor Family Day. Enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Very good evening to all. I would like to welcome all the beautiful faces around. My God, it's amazing seeing so many beautiful and colorful people around. Thank you so much. I would like to welcome all of you to the Hathboor Family Day 2014. Thank you so much for your attendance here. I wouldn't want to take much of your time, however, I would like you all to put your hands together for the MC of the event today, who is also the RJ of City 101.6 FM, Miss Malvika. Please put your hands together to welcome her. Thank you, Malvika. On to you.
Can you hear me? No. Please don't be one of those sleepy crowds. Please, let's prove that the Hathboor family of employees has lots of enthusiasm and has lots of energy. Are you ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That's the rule for the evening, okay? When I clap, you clap. Good evening once again and welcome. It gives me immense pleasure and it is my honor to welcome all of you to the annual day celebrations of the Hathboor company, or rather should I say the family. My name is Malvika and thank you very much, Alka, for introducing me. Before we begin, I want to give those really cute little angels a big round of applause. So, hamari taraf se a big round of applause. Now we're here to think about the year that passed and to celebrate another exciting year of the Hathboor existence, where all of you have been an integral part of this success story. As all of you would have noticed, this year is all the more special as we are celebrating the annual day under the theme, any guesses? Go green, that's right. That's exactly why I'm wearing green. That's why all the lights are green. That's why all of you are looking green. So the color green, of course, is associated with nature, the environment, health, growth, prosperity. So let's implement all those green practices in our day-to-day lives, and let's spread the message around and make sure that all the children and all the families that are here today all take home that green message. I would, of course, like to welcome you once again to this wonderful evening, and it's going to be exciting because we've got 10 mega raffle draws happening, and of course, exciting prizes for the rest of the evening. And now, I'd like to welcome on stage a familiar face to all of you, Mrs. Muntaha Fawaz, the General Manager, Admin, to address the gathering. Let's give her a round of applause.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أيها الحفل الكريم إنه لمن دواعي سروري أن أرحب بكم في حفلنا السنوي هذا شاكرة حضوركم وعائلاتكم لمشاركتنا هذه المناسبة. بداية أود أن أتوجه بالترحيب بضيوفنا المميزين جدا هذه الليلة، وهم السيد علي الفداغي رئيس مجلس إدارة مجموعة الفداغي في المملكة العربية السعودية، والسيد مشعل الفداغي المدير العام للمجموعة. كما أود الترحيب بضيف شرف الحفل الدكتور أزاد موبن ورئيس مجلس إدارة مجموعة أستر دي إم الرائدة إقليمياً في مجال العناية الصحية. كذلك أرحب بالسيد عبد الله سيف الحثبور رئيس مجلس إدارة مجموعة الحثبور، والسيد جمال الحثبور نائب رئيس مجلس الإدارة، والسادة أعضاء مجلس الإدارة، المدير التنفيذي سيد صلاح الدين. كذلك أرحب بجميع الزملاء وجميع العاملين في مجموعة الحثبور وبجميع أفراد عائلتهم الحاضرة هذا المساء. إن حفلنا الليلة زاخر بالفقرات الممتعة والمفاجآت المشوقة التي أتمنى أن تنال رضاكم. أتمنى للجميع قضاء أمسية ممتعة، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed my honor to welcome you all to our annual party tonight. I would like to extend my welcome to our very special guest members. Mr. Ali Al-Faddaghi, the chairman of Al-Faddaghi Group in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and Mr. Mishal Al-Faddaghi, the director of Al-Faddaghi Group. Also, please allow me to welcome Dr. Azad Mupan, our guest of honor for tonight. Dr. Mupan is the founder and the chairman of the Aster MD Group, a leading group in the healthcare sector in the region. Also, my warm welcome to our chairman, Mr. Abdullah Al-Hathboor, vice chairman, Mr. Jamal Al-Hathboor, the directors, and our CEO, Mr. Salahuddin. I must extend my warm welcome to our staff, all members of our staff and their family assembled here this evening. There is a lot of fun awaiting for you tonight. I would finally like to wish you all a pleasant and enjoyable time. Also, I would like to invite Mr. Salahuddin, our CEO, for the welcome speech. Thank you very much.
أصدقائي وزملائي وعائلتي الكرام، إنه لمن دواعي سروري أن أكون بينكم وأشارككم فعاليات حفلنا السنوي هذا. يتميز حفلنا هذا العام بضيوفة الكرام. أود أولاً أن أرحب بالسيد علي الفداغي رئيس مجلس إدارة المجموعة الفداغي في المملكة العربية السعودية، والسيد مشعل المدير العام للمجموعة، واللذان وقع اليوم عقد تعاون مشترك مع مجموعتنا. الأمر الذي يعد خطوة استراتيجية هامة ضمن خطتنا التوسعية، كما أننا نؤمل بأن هذا التعاون المشترك سوف يفتح آفاقاً من الفرص في السوق السعودية الواعدة. ابتداءً من هذا العام سوف نستضيف شخصية مميزة في حفلنا السنوي لتشاركنا قصة نجاحها وجانباً من حياتها، وإننا نتشرف بأن يكون الدكتور أزاد موبن أول ضيوفنا، ونرحب به كضيف الشرف لهذا الحفل. الدكتور أزاد موبن مؤسس ورئيس مجلس إدارة مجموعة آستر ديم للغاية الصحية ذات القيمة السوقية المقدرة $2.5 مليار أمريكي، والتي تعد من المجموعات الرائدة في مجالها. إن شعار حفلنا هذا العام هو Go Green، أي العودة إلى الطبيعة. لقد حان الوقت بالفعل لنوجه أفكارنا وأفعالنا نحو الحفاظ على كوكبنا وحماية موارده الطيبة الطبيعية كالهواء والماء والطاقة. نحن بحاجة لهذه الموارد كما أن الأجيال القادمة نستحقها. لا أريد أن أطيل عليكم، هنالك العديد من الفقرات والفعاليات المشوقة بانتظاركم. أتمنى للجميع قضاء وقت ممتع في أمان الله، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, colleagues, and family members, today's get-together is very special for two reasons. First of all, this morning we had the opportunity to sign our joint venture agreement with our Saudi partner, Al-Faddaghi Group. Mr. Ali Al-Faddaghi, the chairman, signed the agreement with our chairman, Mr. Abdullah Hathboor. We have been wanting to have a presence in Saudi market for quite some time. We were actually looking for an apt partner because I always believe that when we choose a partner in business, we have to look more than what we look for a partner in life. So we found in Al-Faddaghi Group someone with whom we can do business with. They are the largest distributors for diesel generator sets in Saudi Arabia, representing some of the best known brands in the world. With their market strength throughout Saudi Arabia and our strengths that we have here, especially in UAE, I think we can do a lot in Saudi market. So maybe in the next 4-6 weeks time, I'm told that the CR will be ready. Once when it is ready, we'll have our strategies worked out and we'll move forward from there. This year onwards, we have decided to have one prominent personality to be our guest of honor. It will be sort of a monotony breaker actually. Plus, he or she will have something to tell us about interesting things and how they've been able to be successful, so successful in their life, and maybe 1 or 2 leaves we can take out of their books. It will be quite good. So, today evening we have Dr. Azad Muppen, the founder chairman of Aster DM Healthcare Group, which is one of the 3 largest healthcare groups in India, along with Apollo and Fortis. They are one of the largest 3 groups in India, and also the largest operators in GCC countries. They have got presence everywhere. More than a successful entrepreneur, what I have found in him attracting was actually the human being that he is. He's an excellent philanthropist. He has pledged 20% of his net earnings for charity. His charity works extends countries like Philippines, Afghanistan, in addition to GCC countries in India. So we are very honored to have him here this evening among us. So you will be hearing from him a few words later. Today's theme is Go Green. It's not fair for me if I don't touch that subject at all. Most of the calamities we see around to the environment, it is created by us. We are the reason for that. The wastage of energy caused by us, the damage made to the environment, it will have a lot of adverse effects on our lives, on our future generations' lives. So we have a responsibility to make sure that we be responsible citizens and take care of the environment for our sakes as well as for our children's sake. Our government, the UAE government, is doing quite a lot to preserve the environment, like encouraging solar energy plants, eco-friendly metro systems, even green building codes. They have very, very strict regulations for green building regulations, all these things. And also they are very strongly supporting initiatives such as Earth Hour, car-free roads and all those things. From our sides, individual sides, we also can do quite a lot, in a small way. See, for example, if we can just adjust our air conditioners in our cars in our houses, in our offices, to say 23 degrees, 24 degrees rather than 15 degrees, 16 degrees. If we can just use also fans, ceiling fans, in your rooms, in your offices, only when essential, you have to just switch on the air condition. You can make sure that you don't use water more than what is actually necessary. You have half flush in your toilets. Lot of things. Even the government, I think they are, and they have announced that from July onwards, they are banning all incandescent lamps, encouraging people to use only energy efficient LED lamps as well as CFL lamps, which will save a whopping 688 million dirhams annually. So individually also we are going to save quite a lot of money about that. So, as I've said earlier, for our sake and for our future generation's sake, our children's sake, let us do something about that. I don't want to prolong. There are a lot of things lined up for you this evening. I just want to take you all, tell you all to take care of yourselves and your families. Good evening. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Salahuddin. That were very motivating words for us. Could I please call upon Mr. Ali Al-Fadaghi, our Saudi associate, to please come on stage and tell a few kind words to us, please. Thank you. A round of applause for him, please. Thank you.
Good evening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Actually, I wasn't prepared to say anything, but I'm really proud to be among you. This is beautiful to see a company that invites all the families of their staff and have a slogan, Go Green, which we all need. I really appreciate that, and I'm very proud to be among you and be a member of your team. And we just signed today, as Mr. Salahuddin said, a joint venture between our group and Hathboor group. And I'm really proud to see the first day we signed this beautiful gathering. And I look forward for a very good cooperation. And we will take to our hearts Mr. Salahuddin words that we will conserve the environment as much as we can. Everybody can make a change. And I think with the enthusiasm in this room, everybody can do something to help the environment. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fadaghi. And thank you to all our Saudi associates for being here this evening. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to draw your attention to both the screens on my left and right, because we're in the company of someone extremely special. If you can just watch this short video.
Padma Shri, Dr. Azad Moopen, a man who has spread his wings across the field of healthcare. Moreover, a great humanitarian. He started his overseas career as a physician in 1987 in Dubai. His sincerity and perseverance has made him a world-renowned personality. He has been conferred with Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award by the President of India. Moreover, he has attained various laurels from the Arab countries. This humble personality is the chairman and managing director of Aster DM Healthcare and also the director of Norca Roads, an initiative from the government of Kerala for the welfare of the NRIs.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to put your hands together for our guest of honor this evening, Dr. Azad Moopen. It is our honor and privilege to have him up on stage with us and to be in his company. Definitely one of the most influential people in the Middle East. And of course, someone who's been awarded the Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian honor by the Government of India as well. Our guest of honor, once again, Dr. Azad Mupin.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Respected Chairman of Al-Hathboor Company, Abdullah Saif Al-Hathboor, Vice Chairman Jamal Saif Al-Hathboor, Mr. Ali Al-Fadari from Saudi Arabia, Mr. Salahuddin, CEO of Al-Hathboor Group, other senior executives of Al-Hathboor, and the family members, my dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. I consider it a great privilege to stand in front of you this fine evening in this fantastic setup. I think that this is a great honor for me because this company, which is headed by one of the most prominent families of this region, has bestowed on me this honor of addressing their staff as well as their families. We have all been lucky to be in this country which has visionary leaders who talks about happiness of their citizens and the people in this country. We are happy to have such families as Al-Hathboor, who have been so kind to the people, both the citizens as well as to expats who came here. And we have been so lucky to have people like Mr. Salahuddin, who has been a leader, a CEO. And if anybody asks me this day that will you nominate somebody as the best CEO in UAE, I won't have any doubt that I'll be nominating Mr. Salahuddin because he is somebody who knows the way, he shows the way, and goes all the way with the people who are around him. It's very difficult to get such leaders. I thank Mr. Salahuddin and, of course, the Al-Hathboor family for inviting me. I've been here for 25 years. The theme here is very dear to me, but I don't want to speak on that. Mr. Salahuddin has already spoken on that. I was just watching the children who read the parade and came here, and just want to tell you that we have to be really, really careful for them. God has given this world, this nature, as a present, not as a present to us. It's not a present which is given to us. It's actually a deposit for the future generations. We have to take care of that. It's very important that we imbibe in us that culture of conserving the environment so that future generations, they have the benefit of getting what has been given to God, by God to us as a deposit. I just tell that, and as has been highlighted by Mr. Salahuddin, there are a lot of ways in which we could do that, which could also help us. Just one example to add what he was telling is if you stop using the lift and instead of go up the stairs every day, you save electricity, you save money, as well as you become healthier. So that's one of the tips I would like to give you. Now, I just wanted to find out from Mr. Salahuddin how much I should speak and what I should speak. I was told that it could be anything, and it could be from 10 to 15 minutes. I don't want to bore you, but I thought I will touch upon something which is again an environment. It is not the green which is being displayed here. It's an internal environment. As a doctor, as a person who has been seeing people, interacting with people, watching people, I think we all have to look at the pollution inside us, not only the pollution outside. And we have to take care of that. There are a lot of calamities going on, a lot of things happening. And what is lacking in this field, whether it be between people, in families, between nations, in the whole universe, is lack of love, trust, and understanding each other. So I just want to touch upon, as this is a family crowd, and I wanted to speak about something which is appropriate for them. So let me just in few anecdotes tell about a thing which is close to all of us, that is love and affection. I had the good fortune recently to listen to the Honorable Ambassador of India, who left Dubai, UAE, after serving for 3 years. So he was just quoting an example. What we all did was, it was a send-off for him, and we all started speaking very highly about him. We all started telling about the great things which he did. And he got up at the end. 10 or 12 of us spoke. It was not a very large gathering. He got up and said that, I don't think that I am going, because after all that you have spoken about me, and all the good things I have done, I don't think I am going from there if there is any chance. And he told a story. Not a story, just something which he said that, like in the West, you have this tradition of somebody who, after he is dead, his relatives, friends, partners, close family and all come and speak very highly about the person. And then what happened is that the dead body suddenly got up and said that I am not leaving this world, because I never knew that you all love me so much, you all respect me so much, and you are actually so attached to me, so I am not going. That's a story, but there is a great moral in that story. The moral is that we all forget to appreciate and show what is in your mind to people who are close to me. Why I quoted this story is because I had a personal experience recently. Another experience which is real. This is surreal, but something real. The real story, I will come to that. But before that, I want to tell you that in a survey conducted in one of the nursing homes in UK, it was found that the greatest amount of sadness in the minds of people who are in the fag end of their life, who are actually going to die, was that they couldn't express their love towards the people whom they love. Close people, family, to their father, mother, wife, brother, children. They are not able to express their love. That is something very, very sad. You love them, you do anything for them, you amass wealth for them, and you get a lot of material accomplishments for them, but you are unable to tell them, looking in their eyes and telling them that I love you. We have forgotten that. It's very sad. Very important that we at least once in a while stop during our busy schedules and tell our close people, be it your family, your friends, that I like you, I appreciate what you are doing, and I love you. The story real thing which happened was just 1 month back, when I was told of a story by one person whom I know. His wife is a nurse who had to go to Abu Dhabi on some official engagement. So this person is somebody who works from morning 9 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock and comes back home by the time the children are in, and he is not able to spend too much time with them. So one day his wife had to go to Abu Dhabi and requested him to pick up the child from the school at about 3 o'clock. So he got special permission from the manager, took his car, went to the school, took the son in the car, and then there was time because it was only 3 o'clock. He thought that why don't I just take him to the shopping mall? So he took him to the shopping mall, the boy to the shopping mall, and they went around, bought certain things like toys and all. The boy was very happy. And after that, there was a play area in the shopping mall. He thought that, why don't we go there? Went inside, played for some time with the child, and then came out